Coffee's getting cold on the kitchen wood. I pour it out if I thought I should, but it's the last thing you touched before you left. Now the silence is a weight inside my chest. I still see your shadow by the bedroom door, even though you don't live here anymore. It's a ghost of a life we used to lead, a hunger for a heart I no longer feed. And I'm reaching out for a hand that's gone, trying to find the light in a grayscale gone. It's a heavy price for the high we had. How can something so good feel this bad? Oh, it's a bittersweet love we made, a beautiful debt that'll never be paid. The sugar on my tongue, the salt in my eyes, the hardest truth and the sweetest lies. I'm holding the thorns just to keep the rose. That's just the way the story goes, drowning in the memory of us in this bittersweet. Past that park where we carved our names, now the wood is rotting in the winter rain. Funny how forever has an expiration date, and then to be is just a cool trick of fate. I keep the sweater that still smells like you. It's a self-inflicted wound I'm running through. I should throw it away, I should let it die, but I'm addicted to the lesson I'll never learn, because it's a bittersweet love we made, a beautiful debt that'll never be paid. You're the sugar on my tongue, the salt in my eyes, the hardest truth and the sweetest lies. I'm holding the thorns just to keep the rose. That's just the way the story goes, drowning in the memory of us in this bittersweet love. Maybe the bitter is all I have left, a hollowed out heart, a nice stir of theft. You stole the rhythm, you left me the ache. How much of this honey am I supposed to take before it turns to poison? Before it turns to stone. The sugar's gone, but the taste remains, just a little bit of joy for a whole lot of pain. Yeah, it's a bittersweet love. I saw the hairline fractures in the glass before I ever poured the wine. I knew the summer wasn't meant to last. I saw the ending in the starting line. It's only careful where you put your heart, like it was something made of silk and bone. But I was tired of playing every part, safe and sound and perfectly alone. So I walked into the fire with my eyes wide open, ignoring every word the shadows had spoken. I didn't slip, I didn't lose my way. I looked at the crash and I didn't turn away. I'm not a victim of a sudden storm. I wasn't caught out in the cold. I traded in the quiet and the warm for a story that was never meant to hold. I let you in knowing you'd have to leave. I wore my soul right out on my sleeve. If I'm lying here in pieces in the dirt, at least I felt the spark before the light. I guess I'm broken, broken on purpose. There's a comfort in the way the silence rings when the screaming finally starts to fade. I'm collecting all the jagged silver things from the beautiful mistake that we both made. You'll probably wonder how I felt so hard, how I missed the red flags waving in the wind. But I was memorizing every scar before the first touch even settled in. I'm not a victim of a sudden storm. I wasn't caught out in the cold. I cheated in the quiet and the warm for a story that was never meant to hold. I let you in knowing you'd have to leave. I wore my soul right out on my sleeve. If I'm lying here in pieces in the dirt, at least I felt the spark before the hurt. I I'm still finding your hair on the car seat, and I'm still buying the coffee you like. It's a ghost town habit, a rhythm I keep, while I'm waking up alone in the middle of the night. We built a castle that I'd never leave, but the sand is moving under my feet. You say we'd be the ones who made it, the exception to the rule. Now I'm looking at your side of the bed, and I feel like the decorated fool. So this is how the world ends, not with a bang, but with a quiet click of the door. We used to speak in always and only, but we don't say those words anymore. You were the anchor, I was the sea. Now there's nothing but distance between you and me. I guess the clock finally ran out of clover, and forever is over. I passed your mother's house on Tuesday. I almost pulled in just to say hello, but then I remembered I'm a stranger now, with nowhere to stay and nowhere to go. The pictures on my phone are a different life, a movie where the ending was bright. Yeah, this is how my world ends, not with a bang, but with a quiet click of the door. We used to speak in always and only, but we don't say those words anymore. You were the anchor, I was the sea. Now there's nothing but distance between you and me. I guess the clock finally ran out of clover, and forever is over. They say time is a healer, but time is the thief that took you away. It's the silence that's louder than screams. It's that how we was will never say. Forever is a long time to spend being wrong. I just leave the light on, even though you're gone. Yeah, forever is over. It's over now. The keys are on the counter where you left them, the dust is settling where you used to stand. I watched you pack the life we built in boxes, and I just kept my pockets full of hands. I could have said the words to make you hesitate. I could have reached across the space between, but I stood there like a statue in the hallway, watching all the red lights turning green. It wasn't that the love had finally ended, or that we ran out of things to say. It's the silence that I grew and I defended, until I pushed the best of us away. And I let you leave me. I didn't even try to put up a fight. I let the cold air in and whisper goodbye to the only thing that ever felt right. Now the bed is is too wide, and the house is too quiet, and the ghost of your shadow is all I can see. The hardest part isn't that you're gone, it's that I let you leave me. I tell myself I did it for your better, that you'll be happier with someone else's name. But looking at the exit in the mirror, I'm the only one who's really left to blame. I thought that letting go was being stronger, I thought that being numb was being brave. But I just traded forever for a never, and dug myself a lonely, quiet grave. I'm waiting for the door to swing back open, I'm waiting for the fall to catch a spark. Why would you come back to someone who left you standing alone in the dark? I opened the door, I stepped aside, I traded my heart for a sliver of pride. Just let you leave. I let you Coffee's getting cold on your side of the table. I'm tracing every crack, trying to stay stable. The hallway's quiet now, the silence is a scream. I'm waking up to find I'm living in the dream, the one where you don't stay, the one where I'm alone, just a ghost inside the house we used to call our home. So I'll close my eyes to find you in the dark, back before the fire turned into a spark. I'll keep your shadow tucked inside my chest until this aching heart can find a place to rest. It's not goodbye, it's just a night right now. I'll find my way back to you somehow. whispers of pain to snap to the day. The coffee's cold, the steam is gone, just like the light before the dawn. I'm sitting in the chair where you once read, counting all the words we never said. The ghosts of us are dancing in the hall, against the shadows on the peeling wall. I reach for you, but only find me here, a hollow echo of a life we used to share. We were a forest fire, wild and bright, blinding stars in the middle of the night. But even the strongest flame eventually dies, leaving nothing but the salt behind my eyes. Now I'm sweeping up the pieces of a burnt out dream. Nothing's ever quite as solid as it seems. We spent a lifetime building up a fire, just to watch it crumble on the pyre. It's heavy in my lungs, it's drifting in the breeze, falling like the wind on the skeletons of trees. I try to hold on, but you slipped on my ashes. Now I'm just a ghost of a man, holding love like ashes. There's a photograph sitting by the bed, the edges curled, the colors turning red. In that flame, we're frozen in the glow, before the wind began to fiercely blow. I wonder if you're breathing easier now, without the weight of every broken vow. And I'm still here, feeling on the floor, sifting through the dust of what we were before. They say that beauty rises from the soot, but I'm still tangled in the black and rude. You can't restart a fire when the wood is gone. You can't keep waiting for a sun that won't come holding love like ashes. Laid on a windowsill, gray and perfectly still. Coffee's getting cold on a wooden table. I still set a place for two, though I'm barely able to look at the chair where you used to sit and watch the morning sunlight hit your face for a bit. All the dust is settling on the things we planned, like a map of a country I'll never get to land. I keep reaching for your hand in the middle of the night, but I'm only grabbing shadows, I'm only losing light. You say that time is a healer, that the bleeding will stop, but I'm just standing at the edge waiting for the drop. And it's a love lost forever, a ghost in the hall, and they might keep screaming at a brick and mortar wall. You took the ever after, and you left me with the once. I've been living in the wreckage for a dozen hollow months. There's no bridge back to where we used to be, just an empty horizon and a saltwater sea. Yeah, it's love lost forever, and it's losing me. I saw your coat in the back of the hall closet, a little bit of scent theft, like a cruel deposit. I closed the door fast, but the damage was done. Funny how the rain feels colder when you're used to the sun. I got your favorite records, but I can't play the songs. Every melody just whispers about where it all went wrong. Is there a place where the lost things go, underneath the dirt or beneath the winter snow? If I find the cheek and I am not to regret, or am I close to remember what you managed to forget? It's the love lost forever, a ghost in the hall, and then I keep screaming at a breaking mortar wall. The ever after, and you left me with the one. I've been living in a wreckage for a dozen hollow months. There's no bridge back to where we used to be, just an empty horizon and a saltwater sea. Yes, love house forever. The light's gone out, the door is locked, the ticking stopped on the kitchen clock. Just a memory now, just a shadow of a week. Love lost forever, finally set me free. ticking stopped on the kitchen clock. Just a memory now, just a shadow of a week. I leave the porch light burning, just a habit I cannot break. Like a ghost in the kitchen, keeping myself wide awake. I bought 2 tickets for a show that's already passed. Building a monument, all the things meant not to last. The dust is settling on the pictures in the hall, and I'm still waiting for a shadow to stretch across the wall. The tea goes cold, the clock just ticks. The engine's dead, but I'm trying to fix a bridge that washed away in the rain. Now I'm just a tenant in all this pain, 'cause the window, the barred, and the garden is dead, and I'm sleeping on the wrong side of a king-size bed. I've got the keys in the lock, I got the wine on the stone, but the truth is a traveler who prefers to be alone. Yeah, I finally learned what the silence has known. Love never comes home. No, love never comes home. I heard your name in a brochure the other day. I turned around, but the world just looked gray. It's funny how the mind plays tricks with the wind, trying to find a beginning where the story had to end. I've got a closet full of shirts that still smell like you, but the scent is fading out, and I'm fading out too. They say home is where the heart is, but mine's on the run, chasing a sunset, hiding from the sun. It's a hollow point feeling, and I'll get the door that turns out to be nothing, like 1,000 times before. the shadow in your hallway, the one who never asked for a light. I'm memorized the way you breathe, to keep you steady through the night. I had 1,000 open doors, but I kept my keys inside of yours. And they told me love was supposed to be a circle, but I was just a straight line running back to you. Yeah, I was building up a kingdom while you were just passing through. 'Cause I'm the loyal girl you didn't wanna keep, the one who stayed awake so you could finally sleep. I was the promise that you didn't have to make, the only heart you knew you never have to break. Now I'm standing in the silence of the forever that would end, with a diamond cut devotion and a shaking empty hand. You played it fast and kinda reckless, like losing me was just a cost. But you don't find this kind of fever in every stranger that you crossed. I was your giving, I was your stay, until you threw the best of me away. Was I too easy to rely on? Was I too heavy to hold? Did the walk of my consistency make your heart feel cold? You traded gold for glitter and left me in the bitter. Yeah, I'm the loyal girl, the one who's still here, even after you disappear. Just a loyal girl in a broken world. I left the porch light on for a ghost, the version of you that I love the most. But you're a moving target, a shifting frame, playing a sport while I'm stuck in a game. I'm reading the fine print you hid in the dark, searching for warmth in a dying spark. And I'm tired of the maybe next time, tired of the hills I'm forced to climb, just to see if you're still there, or if you're breathing different air. 'Cause you're just messing about love, like it's a coin you can toss and forget, leaving me high while you're checking the net. Yeah, you're just messing about love, breaking the pieces to see how they fit. But I'm the only one bleeding from it. Stop messing about, stop messing about with me. You call me at midnight to check my pulse, then go silent for weeks like nothing else. Is it power you want, or just a place to land? Building your ego on my shifting sand. I'm a harbor you use when the weather is rough, but almost was never enough. Now isn't a rehearsal. secrets. I'm messing about just the coffee's cold, the steam has died away, just like the words I thought I'd find today. I'm staring at your shadow on the wall, waiting for a sound that never falls. We're sitting 3 feet apart on this floor, but I can't reach your spirit anymore. Static in the kitchen, humming through the wire. We're freezing in the ashes of a house that was on fire. Reach out a hand, but the air feels like stone. How can I be with you and feel this alone? There are miles of silence between us tonight, a desert of hello, a ghost of the light. I'm screaming your name in the back of my mind, but the bridge has been burned and the signals are blind. Every I love you is lost in the dark, the cold empty distance where there used to be sparks, just bands of silence and nowhere left to go. I remember when our whispers filled the room, before the quiet settled like a tomb. Now we're experts at the art of the fine, walking all the edge of a jagged line. You're looking through me like a window pane, watching for the sun while I'm drowning in the rain. There are miles of silence between us tonight, a desert of hello, a ghost of the light. I'm screaming forever walked miles of silence, and we've forgotten how we talk. I'm sitting in the kitchen, staring at the floor, tracing all the shadows that don't look like us anymore. You left a glass of water in the silence in the hall. I'm waiting for a floorboard creak or a shadow on the wall. But the air is getting thinner and the light is turning gray. I can feel the ghost of us slowly drifting far away. We used to be the light and we used to be the heat. Now I'm just a stranger walking down a dead-end street, looking for a flicker, looking for a spark. But everything is heavy and everything is dark, because our love is like ashes on a winter wind, scattered in the places where we've already been. You can't restart a fire when the wood is turned to dust. There's no way to polish all this broken heart of rust. It's over as cold as the end of the flashes. Now our love is just ashes. I found your old blue sweater tucked behind the door. Does not smell like jasmine or your laughter anymore. It just smells like a memory that's been left stalled in the rain. A hollow kind of longing, a familiar kind of pain. We built a giant castle just to watch it burn to death, and there's no amount of crying that can bring the colors back. Yeah, love is like ashes on a winter wind, scattered in places where we've already been. You can't restart a fire when the wood is turned to dust. There's no way to perish all this broken heart of us. It's over as cold as the end of the flashes. Now our love is just ashes. I'm trying to hold on tight with you sick in my hands, like a desert of sorrow, like hourglass sands. I'm reaching for the smoke, I'm reaching for the flame, but the wind only whispers a part of your name that I'm trying to forget. The hearth is cold tonight, the fire is gone and swept away. I'm moving on, but every time I breathe, I taste the cold dust. hanging by a silver thread, and I'm rehearsing every word you said. The tea is cold, the shadows stretch so long. I'm humming fragments of our favorite song, but the harmony is gone, it's just a ghost. The thing I love is what I'm missing most. Close your eyes even if I can. The silence is a weight I didn't plan. I was singing to the dark, I was singing to the blue, just to feel a little closer to you. Hush now, heart, don't make a sound. We're built on dreams that hit the ground. Sleep tonight, though the bed is wide, with a hollow space on the left-hand side. It's a broken tune for a love gone dry. Just a soft and lonely sad lullaby. I saw your coat still hanging on the door, like you're coming back, like you're meant for more than being a memory I have to keep, to bridge the distance while the city sleeps. But the stars are blurred through a window pane, and every lullaby feels just like rain. You say the night is for healing the soul, but the more I rest, the less I feel whole. I'm counting the beats of a rhythm that's sold on a one-way street on a bitter road, rocking myself to the rhythm of the pain, until the morning light breaks the chain. Just a soft and lonely sad lullaby. Go to sleep, let the memories drift away. Maybe tomorrow won't feel like today. Just a sad lullaby. Good night, goodbye. The coffee is cold, the TV's humming static. I'm breathing in a room that's turned cinematic. Every shadow on the wall looks a lot like you, and I'm tired of the gray, I'm tired of the blue. I reach for your hand in the middle of the night, but I only caught the ghost of the bedside light. So won't you come back from the dark, before the last embers lose their spark? I'm holding the pieces, but I've lost the charm. Only you know how to save my heart. It's beating in cycles, it's tearing apart. Only you can save my heart. I saw your coat hanging kitchen door, like a promise you do not intend to keep anymore. They say time is a healer, but time is a thief, leaving me stranded on this island of grief. The cracks in the ceiling, a map in my head, count on every single word that we never said. I'm not asking for a miracle or a brand new start. I'm just looking for the person who stole the best part. If I'm drowning in the memory, then let me go. But if there's a flicker left, I need to know. Won't you come back from the dark before the last embers lose their spark? I'm holding the creases, but I've lost the charm. Only you know how to save my coffee's getting cold on the wooden table. I still set the place for two, though I'm not able to look across the room and see your morning smile. I guess I've been living in denial for a while. The silence here is louder than the rain outside. There's nowhere left for all these memories to hide. I'm reaching for a hand that isn't there, just catching shadows in the empty air. The clock is ticking, but the time is standing still. I said I'd move on, but I don't think I will. So see you, my love, in the dreams I keep tight, where the sun never sets and the world is still right. I'll let you go in the day, but I'll find you asleep in the promises made that we couldn't quite keep. It's a long, lonely road and the sky's turning gray. See you, my world, just not today. I'll pass that old cafe where we first sat and talked. I turned my head away, you kept my eyes staring as I was. Your scent is on my sweater, close to what we were. A beautiful reflection that's beginning to blur. They say that hearts don't break, they only learn so bad. But mine feels like a story that reached the bitter end. So see you, my love, in the dreams I keep the stars above. See you, my The coffee's getting cold on the kitchen wood. I'm sitting in the spot where you always stood. The clock on the wall is the only sound. Oh, my whole world is shaking, pinned to the ground. I didn't scream, I didn't even cry. I just watched the light leave your tired eyes. Now the hallway is no good, the ceiling is tall, and I'm learning how loudly a shadow can fall. It's a silent heartbreak, no glass on the floor, just the ghost of your hand on the handle of the door. No sirens are wailing, no thunder is part, just the slow steady rhythm of a breaking heart. They say pain is a storm, they say grief is a roar, but I've never heard nothing so loud before. It's a silent heartbreak. I saw your old sweater at the back of the shelf. It smells like a version of me and yourself that doesn't exist in this air anymore. Like a footprint that's fading away on the shore. I go through the motions, I pick up the keys. I'm polite to the neighbors, I'm fine if you please. But there's a hole in the static, a gap in the light, and I'm losing the battle with the middle of the night. If I yelled until my lungs gave out, if I burned every memory to clear any doubt, would the silence be easier? Would it be true? Or would it just echo the absence of you? The loudest goodbye is the one left unsaid, is the weight of the words staying inside my head. It's a silent heartbreak, no brass on the floor, just the boast of your hand on the handle of the door. No sirens are wailing, no thunder is pouring, just the slow steady rhythm of a breaking heart. They say pain is a storm, they say grief is a roar, but I never heard nothing so loud before. It's a silent heartbreak. House is still, the air is thin. I'm waiting for the noise to begin, but it's just me and the silence. We built a life on a future tense, living in the shadows of not quite yet. I bought the lies that made perfect sense while I watched the sun on our porch set. You promised me a house on a hill we'd find once the dust had settled and the stars aligned. But the dust just turned into a blinding gray, and the stars, they just drifted away. I'm tired of holding my breath for a breeze, of waiting for a lock to find its keys. You kept the horizon just out of my reach, practicing the sermons you'd never preach. Because you said someday, like it was a map, but it was just a cage, and I was the trap. Someday, with the ghost of a dream, the quietest part of a silent stream. I waited for a season that refused to climb, while you played the strings until my heart went numb. Now the clock is stopped and the sky is black, because someday is a train that isn't coming back. Yeah, someday is never. I found the letters you never sent, your almost love and the nearly spent. We were a masterpiece sketched in chalk, all of the vision, none of the walk. You told me to wait for the perfect time, but the mountain grew too steep to climb. I gave you my ears in exchange for a mind. Now I'm shivering alone in the middle of the night, because you said someday, like it was a lie, but it was just a cage, and I was the trap. Someday was the ghost of a dream, the quietest part, you silently sleep. I waited for a season that refused to come, while you played the strings until my heart went numb. Now the clock is stopped and the sky is black, because someday is a train that isn't coming back. Yeah, someday is never. The coffee's getting cold on your side of the bed, and I'm still replaying every word that you said. The map on the wall is a blur of blue lines, tracing the spaces I'm left here behind. I reach for your hand, but I only find air, just the ghost of a feeling that used to be there. And oh, it's the silence that's killing me slow, watching the taillights, watching you go. Is a highway of heartache that I can't erase, leading me back to the look on your face. It's not just the distance, it's all that song we once knew, but the static is all that I have left of you. I'm driving through shadows of cities we planned, holding a compass I don't understand. Every signpost I pass is a memory lost. Loving you came at a permanent cost. I walk every inch of this hallowed terrain if I thought it would wash away all of this pain. But the horizon is wider than I ever feared, and your voice is the only thing I haven't heard. It's all that we used to be. Counting the miles between you and me. 1,000, 2,000. I'm losing the track, knowing that no road is bringing you back. Just me and the empty, and the miles between you and me. Coffee's getting cold on your side of the table. I'm staring at the door like I'm waiting for a ghost. I told my heart to move, but it isn't really able. It's anchored to the version of you I love the most. I found your blue sweater in the bottom of the drawer. It still smells like the Sunday nights we don't have anymore. And they say time is a healer, a thief, and a friend. The time was just a hallway that never seems to end. You said till the end, but you didn't say whose. Now I'm standing at the finish line with everything to lose. I'm holding up my side of a bridge that's burned to black, counting every step you took and never looking back. If forever was a shadow, then the light just went away. Now I'm stuck until the end, and the end is here today. The ink is staying wet on the letters I won't mail. I'm rewriting our history just to make the ending change. But Every time I try, the words begin to fail. Funny how a soulmate starts to feel so strange. I'm still checking my phone for a ghost little ring. The silence is the loudest song the broken heart can sing. You said till the end, but you didn't say whose. Now I'm standing at the finish line with everything to lose. I'm holding on my side of a bridge that's fine to black, counting every step you took and never looking back. If forever was a shadow, then the light just went away. Now I'm stuck into the end, and the end is feels enough. It's the end when the heartbeat stops, so when the last memory finally drops. It's when I stop saying your name out loud, when I finally lose your face. In a crowded cloud, you reach your end, and I let go. I'm just we reached the end, and I'm the only one who stayed, watching all the colors of our forever start to fade. I'm holding up my side of a bridge that's turned to black. I'd give my life to hear you say I'm coming back, though you promised me till the end. And I guess this is the price I pay. The end is here today. Yeah, the end is here to stay. I'm still waiting till the end. The coffee's getting cold on your side of the bed, and I'm still replaying every word that you said. I painted a hero in the space where you stood. I defended the shadows that I understood, but the cracks in the porcelain are starting to show, and I'm holding a ghost that I need to let go. I didn't just lose you, I lost who I was, building a kingdom on nothing but dust. I bet my whole life on a heart made of stone, and now I'm just reaping the seeds that I've sown. I put my faith in the wrong place, I put my love in a hollow space. I was banking on forever, but the debt came due. I stand on my right, being wrong on you. Yeah, I gambled my soul on a beautiful lie. Now I'm watching the colors bleed out of the sky. I was wrong on the way that you'd stay. I was wrong on you. You didn't break a promise, you just let it fade like a map to a city that was never even made. I looked at your hands and I saw home, but you were just passing through, feeling alone. And it's hard to admit through the salt and the tears that I wasted the best of my golden years. I wanna be angry, I wanna be loud, but the silence is heavy. A permanent doubt. It's not that you left, that I couldn't survive. Miss the version of you that I kept alive. The one that was kind, the one that was true. He never existed, he was just part of the view. I thought I knew you, but I was just wrong, so the coffee's getting cold on the nightstand. I'm still sleeping on my side of the bed, tracing outlines of where your hands used to land, and replaying every word that you said. I left the porch light on just in case, a habit I can't seem to break. But the silence is taking up too much space, and my spirit is starting to ache. I was an open book with the pages torn. I was a house built just to keep you warm, but you stood on the doorstep and watched the rain while I offered you everything I could name. You could have had my heart, not just the pieces, but the whole damn thing. Every secret, every shadow, every winter, every spring. I gave you the keys to the rooms I lock away, but you didn't wanna stay. Yeah, you could have had my heart, but you tore it apart instead. I see your ghost in the grocery store aisles, in the songs that we used to call ours. I'm learning to hide all these broken down smiles and counting the minutes like hours. Was I too much or just not enough? Did I make it too easy to leave? 'Cause I'm still here holding this heavy duty love with nothing left up my sleeve. I was a wildfire you didn't want to tame. I was a prayer, but you forgot my name. I offered the light and I offered the flame, but you walked away just the same. You could have had my heart, not just the peace, back then. The messy, the beautiful parts, every rhythm, every tremor, every beat from the start. I opened the door and I begged you to come in, but you wouldn't even begin to see that you had my heart. Now I'm just holding the strings, looking for where the song ends. You could have had my heart, but you'd rather be strangers than friends. The coffee's cold, the light is gray. Another morning washes me away. I'm staring at the space you used to fill. The clock is ticking, but the room is still. You packed your bags and left to wait for me, like love was something in a library, to be checked out when the timing felt right, while I'm still standing in our last good night. And I fed that hope until it grew too tall, just to watch the seasons turn and see it fall. You gave me a word to keep the rain at bay, but words don't keep you warm and skies are gray, because you say someday, and I made it my home. Built walls out of whispers, so I wouldn't feel alone. But someday is a map with no destination, a beautiful lie of slow suffocation. Crowd, I wanna scream, but I don't breathe out loud. Someday, will you win to find yourself, or just a self that put me on like everybody else? The calendar is bleeding into years. I've run out of anger, I'm down to the tears. It's a hollow kind of torture, this holding line to a promise that was broken before it was gone. Someday wasn't a promise, it was an exit sign, a way to leave without crossing the line. You kept me waiting on a bridge that you burned, waiting for a lesson I should have already learned. destination, a beautiful lie, a slow suffocation. Someday is here and you're nowhere inside, just a ghost in a hallway. It's sad, oh, in the light you said someday, but someday never came. The sun is setting on a path I can't take. How much of a heart is left for you to break?